Football is the world's game, a sport that unites billions. But sometimes, the beautiful game gets ugly. Over the years, some of the biggest names in football have been caught in the middle of racism scandals incidents that resulted in massive fines, long bans, and tarnished legacies. Today, we're looking at 10 football figures who were embroiled in major racism controversies. Let's get into it. Starting at number 1 is the infamous clash between Liverpool's Suarez and Manchester United's Patrice, Evra. In 2011, Suarez was found guilty of using a racial slur toward Evra during a heated match. The result? An 8-match ban and a £40,000 fine. The tension peaked months later when Suarez refused to shake Evra's hand in the rematch. John Terry, the legendary Chelsea captain, faced his darkest hour in 2011. He was accused of racially abusing Anton Ferdinand. While he was clear in a criminal court, the FA found him guilty. It cost him £2,500, a 4-match ban, and most significantly, the England national team captaincy. Sometimes it's not what you say, but what you do. In 2013, Nicolas Anelka performed the Canel gesture after scoring. While he claimed it was an anti-establishment salute, it was widely condemned as an anti-Semitic gesture. Anelka was banned for 5 games and eventually sacked by West Brom. The late Sinisa Mihailovic was a set-piece master, but in 2000, he landed in hot water for racially abusing Patrick Vieira during a Champions League clash. Mihailovic admitted to the slur, but claimed it was a response to being provoked. UEFA didn't care for excuses, handing him a 2-match ban. Mario Balotelli has sadly been a frequent target of abuse. In 2010, Roma legend Francesco Totti was sent off for a violent kick on Balotelli. After the game, Balotelli claimed Totti called him a racial slur. Totti denied the racial element, but apologized for the physical violence. In 2018, the Chinese Super League made headlines for the wrong reasons. During a match between Changchun Yatai and Shanghai Shenhua, Jian Li was accused of racially abusing former Chelsea striker Demba Ba. The Chinese FA took it seriously, handing Jian a 6-match ban. Back in 1996, Aston Villa goalkeeper Mark Bosnich made a Nazi salute toward Tottenham Hotspur fans, a club with a strong Jewish identity. Bosnich claimed he was joking, but the FA and the public didn't find it funny. He was fined and forced to apologize for his ignorance. A very recent case involved Inter's Francesco Acerbi and Napoli's Juan Jesus. Jesus accused Acerbi of using a racial slur on the pitch. Acerbi was sent home from the Italian national team camp, but eventually, the sports court cleared him due to lack of evidence. Despite the verdict, the incident sparked a massive debate in Serie A. In 2018, Everton's Mason Holgate accused Roberto Firmino of racial abuse. It was a high-stakes investigation by the FA that lasted weeks. However, because no microphones or other players could confirm the slur, Firmino was cleared of all charges. It remains one of the most high-profile, he-said-she-said cases in place history. Rounding out our list is Andre Cadela. During the Europa League match against Rangers, Cadela whispered a racial slur into Glenn Kamara's ear while covering his mouth. Despite Cadela's denials, UEFA handed him a 10-match ban, proving that whispering won't hide the truth from investigators. These incidents show that even the biggest stars aren't above the rules. Football has come a long way, but these stories remind us there's still work to be done. What do you think is the best way to kick racism out of football? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more football deep dives. See you in the next one.